Hi all, welcome to another episode of Mandramritam. Hi all, welcome to another episode of Mandramritam. In this episode, we are going to see a temple which is traced back to 3000 years old. This temple has a lot of commonalities with the Parni temple. In fact, it is being managed by the Parni administration. The temple is Poombarai Kurandai Velappar temple, which is in Kodaikanal. Not many know about this temple, but one commonality is both the statues were created and sculpted by the great Siddhar, Asibagam Siddhar Bogar rather. So here, the Kurandai refers to infant. In Tamil, Kurandai is an infant, and Velappar means holding a weapon. This refers to an infant Muruga holding a traditional weapon, the spear, who is actually the presiding deity of this temple. Some uniqueness about this temple is the Bogar who lived sometime between 550 to 300 BC before Christ. He is associated with the Parni Murugan, which is known as Dandayudapani temple. The same Bogar is also associated with the Kurandai Velappar Kovil or Kurandai Velappal temple in Pumbare. Another interesting fact is the 15th century Tamil saint called as Arunagirinadar. So he is said to have been credited with number of songs in praise of Lord Muruga. And one of them, Poombarai Velin, is said to have been in praise of the deity in Poombarai, Kurandai Velappar temple rather. Coming back to Bogar, Bogar being a master of alchemy had an extensive knowledge about chemicals, herbs and their combined effect. It is believed that the idol of Lord Murugan was made by Bogar both here and in Parani. He is said to have mixed around 9 poisons, which we called as Navabashanams, and 4448 medical herbs to create a master medicine or an antidote, and from that he shaped the idol of Lord Muruga. The water and Panjamridam, which is actually used to worship in the idol, uh, and if anyone consumes it, it has a great healing properties based on the signs of alchemy. Even today, thousands of people flock into the Parni temple to take part of this elixir, and they said to have attained great healing properties as well. So the idol of Pumpara is slightly different. This idol is supposed to have been made of the Navapashanams or the 9 poisons. The one in Pumbarai is, however, a Tasapashanam. So, one such poisonous herb or toxins have not been removed. Hence, people refrain from consuming any of the Abhisheka water which is done in Pumbare rather. Some interesting facts about this temple. No other South Indian temple you would find chocolates being offered to the preceding deities. A devotee of Lord Muruga who has been childless and even prayed to the god for a child. When he was blessed with a child, he gave away chocolates to everyone. So in his dream, Muruga appeared and asked why he has not offered chocolates to him rather. And that's the tradition for the chocolates. There are some of the interesting facts how this temple came into existence. One night, Perumal, a king of Chera dynasty, who had controlled this area between the 2nd and the 5th century AD, he was wandered from his hunting party and was forced to take refuge at the foothills of this mountain. It was believed that Lord Muruga appeared in his dream and ordered him to restore the idol to its former glory. So the king searched for this idol. Finding it, he constructed a temple that now houses it. The temple is built in a typical South Indian style architecture. There is no tower, the sanctum sanctorum faces towards the eastern direction. Kurandai Velappar here is in a standing posture in the sanctum sanctorum. His mount or the Vahanam peacock is found near the Balipidam and a flagstaff facing towards the main shrine. The wall around the main shrine has a Nataraja and Dattatreya as the Koshta idols. It is very rare to find Nataraja and Dattatreya in the form of carvings. The temple also houses many sub shrines of various deities with Shivalinga, Ganesha, Navagraha, Bhairava, Idumban, Dakshinamurti, and the Nagas. Please do visit this temple next time when you visit Kodaikanal as well, the Pumbare Kurandai Velappar Murugan temple, and get the blessings of Lord Muruga. Thank you, and please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to Mandramritam.